Most Tesla owners don't realize this, but there's a single hidden setting inside your Tesla that can quietly add real driving range without upgrading the battery, changing your driving habits, or spending a single dollar. And the craziest part? Tesla never explains it clearly, most drivers ignore it, and many don't even know it exists. If you've ever watched your battery percentage drop faster than expected, if range anxiety has ever crossed your mind, or if you simply want to squeeze every possible mile out of your Tesla, this video could completely change how you drive. Let's break it down. The range problem most Tesla owners face. On paper, Teslas are range monsters. 300 miles, 350 miles, even more on some models. But real-world driving tells a different story. Cold weather, traffic, highway speeds, aggressive acceleration. All of these quietly drain your battery faster than expected. And while most people focus on driving style or charging habits, there's a far more powerful tool hiding right inside your car. One that Tesla built in, but barely talks about. The hidden setting Tesla doesn't promote. The setting is called regenerative braking. You've probably seen it in your settings menu. But here's what most drivers don't understand. This single feature can dramatically improve efficiency every time you slow down, and most people are using it incorrectly or not at its full potential. What regenerative braking really does. In a normal car, braking wastes energy. You press the brake pedal. Friction slows the car. All that energy disappears as heat. But Teslas work differently. With regenerative braking, when you lift your foot off the accelerator, your Tesla's electric motor switches roles and becomes a generator. Instead of wasting energy, it captures motion, converts it into electricity, and sends it back into the battery. That means less energy wasted, fewer brake pad replacements, and most importantly, more driving range. But here's where it gets interesting. The setting most drivers get wrong. Inside your Tesla's settings, regenerative braking has different modes depending on your model and software version. Many drivers leave it on default. Some reduce it because it feels too aggressive. Others don't adjust it at all. That's a mistake. When regenerative braking is set to its strongest setting, your Tesla recovers the maximum possible energy every time you slow down. This can add several extra miles of range per charge, especially in city driving stop-and-go traffic, downhill roads, daily commutes. Those small energy gains stack up fast. Why Tesla doesn't push this setting? So why doesn't Tesla advertise this everywhere? Because aggressive regenerative braking feels different. When you lift off the accelerator, the car slows down quickly, almost like engine braking in a manual car. Some new drivers find it uncomfortable at first, so Tesla leaves it understated. But once you adapt, it becomes second nature, and once you master it, your efficiency skyrockets. One pedal driving equals maximum range. Here's the secret most experienced Tesla owners swear by: one pedal driving. When regenerative braking is fully enabled, you barely need the brake pedal at all. You accelerate. Then simply lift off the pedal to slow down. Every slowdown becomes an opportunity to recharge your battery. And unlike traditional braking, you're not losing energy. You're recycling it. Drivers who master one pedal driving often report smoother driving, higher efficiency, noticeably slower battery drain, and yes, more range when regenerative braking is limited. There is one important thing Tesla owners should know. Regenerative braking doesn't always work at full strength. For example, when your battery is close to 100%, in extremely cold temperatures, right after a full charge. In these situations, your Tesla can't accept as much recovered energy. That's why Tesla sometimes displays a dotted line on the power meter, showing reduced regen. But once the battery warms up or drops slightly below full charge, full regenerative braking returns. Real-world range gains. Will this setting magically double your range? No, but it consistently adds efficiency in ways that actually matter in daily driving. Over a week of commuting, you'll notice fewer percentage drops between short trips. Over a month of driving, those small gains become easier to track, and over a year of ownership, the difference becomes undeniable. Those recovered miles quietly add up in the background. Drivers who rely on strong regenerative braking often squeeze 5 to 10% more real-world range from the same battery. Over thousands of miles, that efficiency translates into fewer charges, less stress, and real savings. Bonus tip: combine this with chill mode. Here's an extra trick most Tesla owners completely overlook. Pair strong regenerative braking with chill acceleration mode. Chill mode limits sudden power spikes, smooths throttle input, and keeps energy usage more predictable. When combined with one-pedal driving, it creates a calm, controlled driving experience that's also incredibly efficient. The result is lower overall energy consumption, better traction in traffic and poor conditions, and noticeably slower battery drain. It's one of the simplest efficiency upgrades you can make. And the best part is, you don't sacrifice comfort or everyday drivability. Why this matters more than ever. As charging networks expand, range anxiety is fading, but efficiency still matters more than people realize. More usable range means fewer charging stops during busy days, shorter trips overall, and lower electricity costs month after month. It also means reduced battery stress over time, which helps preserve long-term battery health. Tesla has already built these tools into your vehicle. They're not locked behind a paywall or upgrade. You just have to understand them and use them correctly. When you do, every drive becomes smarter, smoother, and more efficient. Final thoughts. The truth is, your Tesla is far more efficient than most people realize. But unlocking maximum range isn't about secret hardware upgrades or expensive accessories. Sometimes, it's just about knowing where to look. That hidden setting, regenerative braking, might be small, but when used properly, it changes everything. If you own a Tesla, go check your settings right now. Your battery will thank you, and your range will surprise you. Before you plug in or blame the battery, remember this: your Tesla is already smarter than you think. Small settings, used correctly, make a real difference over time. That hidden feature we covered isn't just a trick. It's how Tesla designed efficiency to work. Master it, and every drive becomes smoother, cheaper, and more rewarding. If this helped you get more out of your Tesla, make sure you don't miss what's coming next. There are more hidden features most owners never use, and they're game changers. Drive smart, drive efficient, and we'll see you in the next one.